Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jiroux, and this is Project 3 for Intro to Computer Graphics at Oregon State University, where I will be mapping a texture onto the sphere. So, to show you, here is a texture that I just created, a simple linear gradient rainbow sort of effect. And it's not anything flashy. I do like how in the orthographic view here we can see the the full gradient from red to violet, but in perspective view I do think that it's really pretty in the way that the colors blend together. I guess right there it's kind of muddy, but I think it looks really pretty from the greens to the yellows to the orange to the red. But I made a second rainbow gradient that was a radial gradient, and I will show you why in a second why I did that. But here you can kind of see, there's the center. Here's technically the ends that have been wrapped around to meet here. And here it is in perspective view just to get a look. That sort of looks like an eye at an eye exam, if you've ever seen one. Okay, so back into there and back to our original rainbow here. To distort it, I have just enabled a sine value flip for when the sphere is instantiated and how it's mapping the S and T values. So this is being affected on the S value, I believe. I have a sine function equipped to that particular case. And what you can see is sort of this weird spinning globe action. Like there's obviously a bit of difference from what it initially looked like because it was very linear and straight and the color didn't have this sort of wave through it. But wasn't quite happy with the result of this. So that's why I have this one instead. I think that this looks really wacky. You can really see the sort of sine value kind of just jumping up and down, especially with this red center. You can kind of imagine it flowing through the sine graph. But if I flip it back here real quick and we change it to perspective view, we can kind of get the same sort of like up and down sine value feel that we did with the other one. And just to kind of see, here is the other texture with the distortion in perspective view. And it's just a little bit more blobby, a little bit more messy now. So I'll put that back into orthographic view to make it look fun and silly. And yeah, I believe that is pretty much all of what was needed for this assignment. I had quite a bit of fun with it. It was fun at first trying to get the world to stretch across the sphere, but I just wanted to do something a little bit more wacky, I guess. So yeah, thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let's just get it back to a friendly little not so crazy thing here. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.